Dear learners or student for class 12, one problem is mentioned here. I have got the problem, or I am requested by someone, one student. He has sent a problem. I mentioned the board. It is very easy problem, even though I am solving in the class. And the next problem in the prorata, then reissue, then forfeiture, everything, capital reserve entry. One difficult and peculiar problem will be done in the next class. When it is requested, I am doing now. First of all, I am going through the problem. The Sumedha Limited issued 50,000 equity shares of rupees 10 at a premium of rupees 2 per share, payable as under on application rupees 3, on allotment rupees 6, including premium. Application and first and final call rupees 3. Application are received for 60,000 share, because but Sumedha Limited invited application is for 50,000, but got application 60,000. That means it is a over subscription. Excess application money was refunded, and one excess application money means 10,000 share application money, that is application money of rupees 2, including premium application money rupees 10 each at a premium 2, on application 3, on allotment 6, that is 3 plus 4 plus 2, and first and final call is 3, that means 3 plus 4 7 plus 3 10 plus premium 12. Application are received 60,000 and excess application, that is 10,000 is refunded. So now one shareholder, Orunita, holding 400 shares, paid first and final call money in advance along with allotment money. That means Orunita paid the first and final call money at the time of allotment. That means that portion is to be transferred in calls in advance account. Another one, who is another one? Another shareholder, Pawan, holding 600 share, failed to pay first and final call. That means all call is invited or given intimation to deposit to Mr. Pawan, but Pawan is failed to pay first and final call money. All other dues on the shares are realized in time, but this problem is silent about the forfeiture of share. That means we have to do up to the problem the final call, out of which we are not getting the money due from Pawan on 600 share. That means that portion into 3 is to be transferred to calls in arrear account, past journal entries in the books of Sumedha Limited. Now we are starting the problem to solve. Now we are getting application money on 60,000 shares. That is this. Now in the books of Sumedha Limited, journal entries, now per date, then particulars, thereafter is a ledger folio, then amount rupees, the debit and amount rupees credit. First is we are getting application money at the rate of rupees 2. That means we are getting 60,000 into 2, 1,20,000 we are getting as a application money. So we are now writing first entry, no date here, bank account, debit to share application money, share application account. It is what? Share application money received on 60,000 share at the rate of rupees 2 per share. So 60,000 into 2, it is 1,20,000 the company Shumeda Limited is getting. Now first entry is over. I am only making or writing the calculation part. Narration I am now avoiding to save the time. So next one is the company is refunding excess application money, 50,000 and 60,000, that is 10,000 different is to be refunded money. That is now share application account debit to share capital account to bank account. We are transferring share capital 50,000 at the rate of rupees 2, that is 1 lakh we are transferring to share capital, and the refund portion 10,000 into 2, 20,000 is it. We are refunding to the applicant, and entire amount which was already credited now debited. So this is the second entry. Now we are going to making due on allotment. We are making allotment or giving intimation to the applicant, and for that particular applicant, those are getting shares, because 50,000 applicant is getting share, and 10,000 applicant money is already refunded. So allotment account amount will be due on 50,000 share. So share allotment account due on 50,000 share at the rate of rupees 3 plus 3, that is including premium. Including premium means 4 plus 2. Including premium means 4 plus 2 equal to 6. 4 plus, that is 50,000 into this, that is equal to 3 lakh. To share capital at the rate of rupees 4, at the rate of rupees 4, share capital account at the rate of rupees 50,000 into 4 equal to 2 lakh, that is equal to 2 lakh, and the rest portion at the rate of rupees 2 per share to share premium reserve account. Reserve account, it is 50,000 into 2, that is 1 lakh. That means the total entry is what? Share allotment account debit to share capital to security premium reserve account, and we are getting this money, that is 3 lakhs. Moreover, one applicant. Who is the one applicant holding 400 share? Giving first and final call. Name of the shareholder is Arunita. That means Arunita is giving in advance. How much? Arunita is giving the final call money and share allotted for 400 into 2. 400 into, that is equal to, final call is rupees 3, first and final call. That is, she is paying 1200 and advance. So we are getting rupees 3 lakh plus rupees 3 lakh plus 1000, that is 3 lakh 1200 we are getting. This portion is calls in advance. This portion is calls in advance. Now we are receiving the money on allotment and advance rupees 1200. That is bank account debit. How much we are getting? 3 lakh 1200. How? That means this 3 lakh plus calls in advance 1200. Now to share allotment account, share allotment account, 2 calls in advance account equal to 3 lakh plus 1200. That means we are receiving duly received the share allotment money on 50,000 share at the rate of rupees 4 per share along with rupees 2 per share as a premium. So we are getting rupees 6 per share as an allotment including premium. Moreover, we are getting advance from Arunita, first and final call. Arunita is holding 400 share, that is 400 into 3, 3 lakh 1200. Now we are doing, or we are making due for first and final call. So share first and final call. Final call account debit to share capital account. Share capital account. How much is to be due for this? 3 rupees. That is 50,000 into 3 equal to 1 lakh 50,000, 1 lakh 50,000. Being equity share first and final call money due on 50,000 shares at the rate rupees 3 per share. Now we are getting money, but at that situation Mr. Pawan is not giving the first and final call money. So now we are calculating calls in area. Calls in area equal to 600 into how much? Equal to 3. We are not getting this. Now we have already got 1200. So bank account debit. Bank account debit, how much we will get? Our due amount is 1 lakh 50,000 due. We have already got from Arunita 1,200, that is 00828. that is 41,48,800. Already we have got from Arunita 1,200, but at the time of final call, which is already due, Pawan is not giving 1800, so minus, it is calls in advance, it is calls in arrear, we are not getting 1200, so amount is 006, then 7, then 4, then 7. So we are getting 1,47,600. Arunita already paid at the time of allotment, but Pawan is not paid, which is due at the time of first and final call, and Pawan is holding 600 share at the rate of 3. It is the calculation due. Now bank account 1,47,600 we are getting. Now calls in advance, which was lying in credit, it is to be debited. Calls in advance account, calls in advance account, it is lying 1200. Also we have not money received from Mr. Pawan, it is calls in arrear, calls in arrear account, calls in 1, what is Pawan amount? That is 3 rupees into 6, that is not 1200, 600 into 3, what is this? 1800, 1800 means 0 and 7 and this 1 4, 1,47,000 only, because 600 into 3, Pawan is not giving 1800, so we are getting 1,47,000 we are getting. We are adjusting the calls in advance 1200 and we are keeping in calls in arrear, which is to be recovered or it is still due with Pawan 1800 to share first and final call account, it is 1,50,000. 1,50,000 means that is 1,50,000, 1,47,000 bank, 1,200 calls in advance. We have adjusted, but we are not yet getting money 1800 from Pawan on due on first and final call. So it comes to the figure 1,50,000. It is the large journal. Now I am concluding the class. Difficult or typical problem will be done. One send some problem to with a request to solve the problem. In the next class, I will solve the difficult problem which I have already got from one student. Thanks all of you.